Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or whatever it is. How are y'all doing? We're going to change the transmission fluid on the Honda, and we're going to put in DW1. If you want to see some... There it is. Look. What do we got? Usually 3/4 comes out, so we're going to put in 1, 2, and there's a 1/2 quart and a 1/2 quart. So, I'm gonna move it in. I'm not gonna go crazy with the angle. I'm just gonna put it there. Probably the best spot. Unless I put it over here. Let's see. Ooh. Caramel. Not mine. I don't care. I probably don't like the fancy ones anyway. I'm good with the basic. Okay, so I'm just gonna come right about here. Alright, let's move it down a little. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. Let's start the process. Ice on the ground. Careful. Now I'll put it back over here for that better angle. Yeah. So, same. Here. I don't want anything to go. It's slippery outside. So, are you ready? I actually got that just about perfect. I really did. I really did. I got that just about perfect. Check it out. I got the wheel on the tire like that. Okay. Just about perfect. And got the wheel on the tire like that. We're good. So what I should do then, let's put the camera, gonna change the transmission fluid real quick. So happy I got some viewers. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a very straightforward process. So let me just set the camera up and I'll be right back. We can continue. Maybe let me see. Also, let me show y'all. Hold on, I got an idea. 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's keep it going. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, please like, share, subscribe. One thing that I'm proud of myself about is I kept the plug. We all know this transmission was replaced. So I kept the little thing that keeps debris out. Yeah, it has. I've been busy doing a lot. This will be short, sweet, and to the point. I kept the plug that keeps dirt out. This keeps dirt out of the bolt hole. Andrew just reminded me, I need a paper towel. Right now, we're in Jersey. We're making a pit stop. We'll probably go back out there for Super Bowl weekend, but we're making a pit stop. Like, share, subscribe. Just reminded me I need a paper towel. Oh, good. I got one right here. So again, about 3 quarts come out, and actually, let me get the thing to measure it. We're going to use our tool to loosen the bolt. And, alright, good. I get to bring... Alright, this is very good. I get to bring this tomorrow. So hold on. Alright. So then, nobody really, let's, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I got an idea. Ready? It's to go to Ohio and do deliveries and make money. Let me show everybody this fluid real quick before I get distracted. So look. I'm going to try to show everybody the color. And we're going to, only 3 quarts are going to come out, so, you know, this doesn't take long to do it all. I'm just belaboring the point. So here. I'm going to make sure, here. Nice and simple. This is the part that everybody wants to see. I'll do my best because I gotta clean this thing, so this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part. Gotta do a lot. Moment of truth, y'all. And again, this is ice cold. Ice cold, literally. Fluid. Drain plug. So, there's the part that counts. Hold on. Okay, now I believe that the magnet is clean now, okay? Magnet is clean, magnet is clean. Magnet is clean. So this is what we got coming out. Whoa. Alright, so let's see how much came out for now. Here. I'm gonna do this for now. I'm gonna, again, it's so cold out. We might only do 2 today. So let's see what we got. This is why I made this, y'all. Check this out. This is exactly why I did this. Since we're going to put the same amount... Hello. Yep. Okay, so since we're going to put the same amount back in that came out. Here. I'm going to see how much came out. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the color looks better there. Color. But again, what we're going to do is we're going to see how much fluid came out. So let's just take a peek. I think we're only going to do 2 today. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be more like 2 today, so I'm going to do this one more time with this. Let's see what's happening. Hold on. We've definitely been running this car very, very, very hard. So let's see what it wants to do. Again, like this. Like that. And we're going to call that good. Okay, so again, here. Because it's so cold out. And again, when I mean cold, I mean cold. Yep. Perfect. 2. Right there. Boom. 2. That is all we needed to know. We took out 2. Good. So, very simple. Now we just wipe this off just a little bit. Put this back to this. And, gonna go like this. That's it. That's all that's needed. Okay, great. That part's done. We're gonna put our plug back in. You know, our wonderful special plug. And remember, this is the Joe Don't Touch transmission, okay? We got our thing back in. It's fine. And now I just gotta check on something else. And I'll be right back, because I'm also watching a show while we do this, so. Hi, Casper. You're the last one left. Casper's the last cat left. He's the last one. Okay, so.
He has the right of 10 days to prepare for trial, and you have a right to have a grand jury hear the evidence in this case and make a decision on whether there is sufficient evidence to hold you over for trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
He thinks it's going to go well. It's not going to go well for him. But anyway, got my eggs ready. And now we can just finish up this part of the fluid change. Okay, so what? So I am so OCD, guys. I'm so OCD. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, so we have a tool that I use for the fill hole. Just right there. So just finish this up. I have a feeling nobody's interested in this. That's all right. Let's just get it done with then. It's been a while since I've been over here. But let me remember, since we moved everything. Oh, wait a minute. I know where it is. Hold on. I'm a dum-dum. I know where everything is. Again, this is what happens when you move too fast sometimes. I have exactly one thing back here, which is my new tool bag. And the tool is in here. Here it is. Right there, I found it. So now we can continue. I take this tool like this, put it down here like this, and I only have it finger tight, to the point that I don't even really need the tool, but it's just something good to have. So now, as long as the washer comes up along with it, we're fine. And it used to always... Good. Very simple. As long as the washer comes off with it, we're good. That's good. So now, take our funnel. We're going to put it down. We're going to push it down there. You know, the way it's supposed to go. Actually, it goes better this way. That's why it always used to come off. Anyway, so make sure it's clean over there. Okay, this is the part that I'm going to pour the new fluid. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Here we go. So we got, here we go. I'm going to do it like this. We got a half quart. It's hard to see, but that's a half quart. So here, one. Make sure it goes in. Yeah, that's okay. So that's good. Okay, the first. I don't know if y'all could see this, but here. Can y'all see that? The first half quart is in. If you can see that. All right, good. That's done. That is half quart number one. Now, half quart number two. Again, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but maybe I should go like this. Hold on. All right, hold on. This is half quart number two. You guys can see. That's a little smidge more than a half quart, so we're going to be fine. So again, for this one, okay, it's in there, we're good. So for this one, I'm going to turn it all around so you can see what I got going on. I'll go like this, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that's 1 quart. Okay, so we're 1 quart in, we're good. And you know, again, I do this quickly so I don't have any issues. But that's, you always want to get it all out right. That's another. So again, if y'all just remember, we're almost done with this. We took to, actually, yeah, I could use that like that. So now we have 2 new quarts, but it looks like I only needed 1. So we're gonna put this back here. I have no idea how this got like this, but whatever. And gonna just open this and put it down, and then we're good, and we're done. So again, I'm gonna get to put back that. So let's see how good I am at being left-handed. And it's in there. Okay, so here we go. And we're gonna be done after this. And it's quart number 2. Only took 2 today. Okay, so again, that's quart number 2, and we're done. So let's see. I'm gonna call that good. Again, everything is ice cold. This car has been sitting, so this is what came out when it sits. So now we're done with that, so we're good. So I get to just take this out, hang it back up. Let's make sure that this didn't come out this time. This is still in. This is what my problem was before. So that's back in. So now everything's fine with this. So all right, so now we just put this back in like this. I don't know how well you can see that on camera. I hope it doesn't cut out on you, but there we go. Finger tight. Gonna use our tool, a little wobble socket right here, to that's all it really needs. And again, as I told you guys, I was actually watching a show, so I want to make sure that the show is on the TV for when I come back to it, because I'm multitasking here. So check me out right here.
By entering into a plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea today? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily.
He thinks he's going to accept a plea deal. The judge has something for his ass, though. But anyway, we're done with that part. So what we're going to do, see, I put the bolt back on, tightened it back up, I closed the thing, so we're good to do this. And our tool's over there, so I will put my tool back, and we're gonna just park the car again. So here's the tool going back. I can't do this one-handed, so I'll do it like this. Putting it back up there. And amazingly, that did not shift during my adventures. So now I'm gonna put the car again off of the. Be careful with the ice. We're gonna put the car back and just change the fluid. So let's just get that mileage though. Let's see what mileage we're at. 263,074. 263,074. All right, so I will mark that in my thing. Cleared the door, good. So the rest is going to be easy. So let's put it back the way that it was. Kind of ready to go. Power steering pump makes noises when it's cold, not when it's hot. Again, there was nothing wrong with the transmission. I just wanted to change it when it was cold. Because this car has been getting ran into the ground. Something serious. Something real serious. Real serious. And there's also no gas in the car. But we'll deal with that soon. I'm going to put seafoam in it or something. I'm planning my weekend to go make some money. Do what I gotta do. So, let's see. Alright, so we should be fine. I'm watching my other mirror. It should be good, should be good, should be good. Yeah. Okay, that's the transmission fluid change. The transmission fluid change is complete. It is done. Get my tire off this. Is that normal? Is that no, that's supposed to look like that? Yeah. I'll move it back a little more. Yeah, I can move it back a little more. I don't like how it's sitting on that thing. I'll move it back a little bit more. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Let's see. You know what? How my tire pressure look? I don't like how that looks. Let me check my tire pressure. me put this up here. I'll tell you what, I'll check my tire pressure with you guys before I let you go and continue with what I was doing. So let me see. Get this out of here, this out of here, this out of here. So that also is in the trunk. Okay, so I will check my tire pressure with you before I let you go. Not quite sure how that ended up back here, but whatever. Let's get it. Let's see. See if I need air up in there. It's a simple enough thing to check. It's not going to hurt anything. So, again, with that right there, I mean, it is ice. But let's see how much tire pressure we got. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's just how it looks. So that's fine. So I will put this back on. And guess that's just because it's cold. I mean, look at it. I really don't like how that looks, but whatever. You know what? Just because of OCD's sake, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just because I'm OCD and I'm at least consistent. I don't lie to you like pieces of shit like Semper Fi Canic or something. So just because I'm OCD, I'm going to put that up on where it's not pushing up against the tire. No, it's not. I keep mine up around 40. Bro, I keep mine up around 40. It's not too much. How's it too much? It's not too much. It's not too high. Nah. Hey. Good, man. Now it's not looking all crazy, so. Yeah, I mean, whatever. So. Yeah, so, yeah. All right, I think I know what I'm going to... You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the hot water trick. It's not too much, man. It's fine. So, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my show is ready for me. Remember, I'm still watching TV.
Indictment, freedom of information, and
I'm going to take a gallon container and use what I call the hot water trick to help melt everything. Hey, I like that little thing, so let's get some hot water going. Watch this. I know what I'm going to do. I don't know, it's like, I keep mine 35 to 40. Guys, I honestly keep my tires, thank you. So I'll show you what I'm going to do in a second. Please like, share, subscribe. I honestly keep my tires 35 to 40 because I do so much driving at high speed and it keeps them looking beautiful. It keeps my car going fast. It just makes everything great. So check this out. Look how smart I am. Now that I got some hot water, watch me here. Because you parked your car up too far. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And all this ice, all this freaking ice right now. And it's slippery. So just to help my car out, I'll make it so that it's melted a little. Look how smart I am. Look how smart, look at this. Look how smart I am, look at this. See how the hot water is melting the ice? I should really get it, now watch this, watch this. Again, I learned this when I also got stuck in Ohio. I don't know if y'all remember that I got stuck in Ohio. That was a whole lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun. But check this out. Here. Yeah, so look. So I'm going to do that one more time with the hot water, and then I'm going to back the car up to where it's supposed to be. I should do, and that one's not as bad. But yeah, we're good with the, use what I call the hot water trick. So, do that one more time, and then I'll show you guys, and then I'll let you go. So look. I'm being smart. Check me out. I don't need a shovel. There's not enough room. I don't want to mess my car up. I went through that when I got my car stuck. I used a shovel then. Shoveled out. Anyway, look. Yeah, we'll be okay. So look. Do it just like that. Yeah, maybe something like this. And here. There we go. So look. Now I'll do it once more. Okay. Well, maybe like this. Yeah, that's all frozen hard, so let's see. Anyway. Yes! I don't. I'm an idiot. I don't have a shovel. Anyway, let me just see. Just see what that actually does. Okay. And now we're just having fun. I just didn't like the way that tire was sitting. What I really think I'm gonna do, actually,